2.5 minute delay. I like that. That's good. Hello, everybody. We are live, and hopefully, this is way better than what it was before. So, uh, we're registered for the WSOP. I'm texting a colleague of mine right now about coaching. Uh, so we're going for a WSOP ring. It actually doesn't start until for about another 38 minutes. I'm waiting until somebody logs on so that way they can tell me how the video is, how the audio is. I see we just have two viewers now. But if one of you guys can let me know how it is, but the official tournament doesn't start for 28 more minutes, just to give you a heads up. Um, but we're in a different area. So my house is out in the middle of nowhere. And again, let me know if you can hear the video, if you can see it, if there's any latency. But I own a couple of Airbnbs, and then I also have a studio, as you guys know, because my wife's a photographer. And both at our studio and at our Airbnbs, it's pretty much required you have to have high speed internet and like charter. So this should be a lot better. And it is on a 2.5 minute delay. So when you do type in the chat, I'll respond to that, but just keep in mind it's a 2.5 minute delay. But yeah, let me know if there is any latency issues um, or any audio issues. So I wanted to test it before we start getting into the tournament. Thanks, man. Thanks, Wolfpack. And it was nice playing with you the other night, by the way. It was nice to finally put another icon on, another. You guys are in for a treat if you guys stay tuned. And anybody who's played with me live will know why. I want to check my live stream and let me know. I'm actually talking to Don. I'm talking to Wayne right now via text. How the video is. Oh boy, I misspelled live. That's not good. So, if I remember correctly, HVAC, didn't you say you're in Green Bay, not Green Bay, but Milwaukee, and you play at Rivers? Let me know. So I am gonna play some cash games since you guys are on. I only have enough for 2 bullets in this tournament. I'm already registered. I've been having much better luck at Poker Stars lately. So I'm going to see if it'll allow me to log on to both of them. Sometimes when I log on to both of them, it ends up kicking me off of one of them. But yeah, again, let me know if the audio and the video is good. Is it much better, HVAC? Wolf? No. It'll pop up in 2.5 minutes on that one. Oh boy, what am I doing? I'm going to Poker Stars. And I do have a pizza in the oven since I'm at one of my Airbnbs. I brought dinner with me. But Poker Stars, Michigan. We've got some 5-card Omaha going on Poker Stars, Michigan. Oh. Well, Dogfish is playing a tournament too. I wonder if he's live. Uh, let's do some 5-card for the live stream, eh? Oh, now this is the real test. Do we see everything come crashing down? That's the question. All right, so in 5-card Parliament Omaha, we've got Crypto Blessed and Thornton. Haven't played with either one of these guys. Kind of curious what how be. So we've got a suited ace. When you're in 5-card Omaha, I really hate having a bunch of low cards, unless they're all complete wraps. But here we just have a pair and a straight draw. We have backdoor clubs. Now we've got an up and down straight draw. But both of those straight draws are bad. I mean, if a 10 comes, 9 queen beats me. You guys know the gist. So this is an easy fold, especially in 5-card. Oh, that must mean this guy likes to check raise. If he didn't bet with 3-pair when you're 3-handed, not a good hand. We don't have a suited ace, especially in 5-card Omaha. I actually move on 5-card PLO. I move what I consider my bottom range to pocket jacks instead of pocket nines, just because a lot of times you might want to have some redraws with it. Okay, good. Audio's good. Video's good. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. And big shout out. Thank you, Dogfish, for checking us out live. You got to tell me which tournament you're in. Oh, thank you, Aunt Andy. I appreciate that. Here we go. Oh, we have a suited ace. We have ace, king, queen. Now we can raise. I guess it's 3-handed. Why not? Let's see how this goes. Ace, king, queen, 7, 9. I mean, we're just building some value. I'd like to have 2 suits in 5-card. But we have a gutter ball. So it's an easy check here. Okay, now when you bet 6, it usually signifies a draw. Okay, that should favor me unless he's got 3, 4. He did limp. Oh boy. Tough decision. I fold. Now the previous couple of times that I streamed, each time I lost like 15 or 20 bucks. So hopefully we can break that curse tonight with the live stream. You made your first trip to Rivers last weekend. Yeah, you know, the seats at Rivers are like super, super comfortable. they're like some of the most comfortable seats you can get out there, quite frankly. Uh, and I think I've heard and experienced. I'm just gonna raise because I'm on the button here. On the what is the 1-2 PLO versus the 5-5? A lot of people are like, oh, the 5-5 is super soft, which I believe. So we got an open ender right here, and since we raise, he shouldn't have an ace. And we're gonna slow down here. But maybe I can get a set of might get a set of fives here to call. But I played the 1-2 for a little bit while I was waiting for the 5-5 at Rivers, and the 1-2 was way softer. The 5-5 was very soft too, but there was a couple guys when you saw them at the table, they knew what they were doing. They knew how to handle themselves, and I have good respect for those guys. So okay, don't have a suited ace, but let's see. We got king, 5, so we're blocking a straight. We have one pair. This is what I call a top set blocker, particularly when you're playing in 5 card PLO. Oh god, I was just trying to bet because I've got a 5 here. He's got 2 pair, I'm sure. 6. 2 pair, 6s and 4s. He had, wow, bottom 2 pair. That's pretty loose there. I should if I remember bully folds. Interesting. All right, so my timer went off for my pizza. I'm gonna go check on the pizza real quick because again, haven't had dinner yet. Well, nothing that's sustainable. I had a chocolate bar, not a whole chocolate bar, but ooh, that was a nice hand. You got the Stone Cold Nuts there. Open ender. Again, even though you're an open ender, this right here will trick you because if you hit an 8, somebody could have 9 jack. So don't fall for those. But I'm gonna sit out here. I'm gonna go check on the pizza. I'll be right back, guys. Super quick. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Sounded like my phone was ringing. All right. We are back. So yeah, I did want to test it out again before the tournament starts. The tournament starts in about a half an hour, just as a heads up. So if you guys only want to see tournament play, you can check back in a half an hour. Otherwise, I'm definitely going to play and eat. Okay. Just a stone cold. Let's just fire at the pot. Oh, it's not a very good hand. Yeah, I completely agree. Wolf, the 1-2 was, in my opinion, a little juicy, and it also seemed like the 1-2 had a lot newer players to the game. I actually had a couple 1-2 players tell me that they were playing because of me, which I thought was great. But when somebody tells you, "Hey, I'm playing this game because of you," you know that they're fairly new because, of course, I've only been blogging for a little bit. We're just gonna play this one a little passive. Ooh, we flopped a flush. Okay, so he should fold unless he's got a worse flush. Yeah, I thought that was funny. Plus, there's one of my subscribers who was a really good I believe 2.5 Pro started playing PLO at MGM. It's a really bad turn card for us. Oh boy. What's he calling here? He might have a set. I don't know. No, he must have a set. Um, but people are asking her why she was playing. And then I asked her, I was like, oh, you're new to the game? And she said, yeah, I'm playing because of your videos. I was like, oh, that's good. Oh, wow. Look at this. We have the world minus diamonds. So almost misclicked there. We no longer have the world. This is, wow. I mean, you could have just made it the 4 diamonds, and then everything gets there. Minus my straight draw. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, that was funny. Oh, all right. Big blind and no one raised. Ooh, we have a gutter ball. And we have backdoor quads. Oops. Misclick. Backdoor quad draw. I said that to somebody once and they were like, what? I was like, well, technically, I'm not lying. It is a backdoor quad draw. You know, a pocket pair. What do we? Oh, we would have a gutter ball. Yeah, don't like it. You got to click on the WSOP app um, every like 5 minutes. Otherwise, it's like, we've detected no activity. We're going to boot you. Bad flush draw. Oh, this is a nice hand. Ace, Queen, 10, Jack, 8. It's an okay flop. I can play on GG, but GG isn't a regulated site by the state of Michigan. I don't know if that really answers your question. Um, and honestly, I've never played on GG, so I don't know how good GG is. Oh boy, he's either taking me to Value Town or he's on a draw. Well, he missed his draw. Oh, oh God, it smells like 710. Oh, it is 710. Yeah, the nice thing about Poker Stars Michigan and WSOP Michigan is it's just players in Michigan. I don't know what the GG players, if it's all international and stuff like that. Oh, wow. We have 2 pair, gutter ball. Now we have a set. And we're holding all of our outs. We do have a 10 blocker. He was the original raiser, so oh god, that sucks. Well, we hit quads, we got lucky. Look at this, we're 4-handed now. But yeah, the action's pretty good on Poker Stars. I keep trying to get a high-low table going, which I guess I can see if we can get in, because we've got 23 more minutes. Sure. Aces are okay. I should probably tell these guys we are live streaming. So, my viewers went from 1 to 6. Maybe all 3 of these guys logged in at the same time. They're like, whoa, okay. I wonder what this guy, Thorson, thinks with the me calling out his hand, 7-10. So far, I really haven't seen either of these guys get out of line. I don't like wimpy bets. It's like I was probably going to check before he did that. I mean, I have. This is really just, I don't know, just a feeling. I feel like he's got a gutter ball. Like I just hit my gutter ball. And so we have to bet it. Okay, now what do we do? Do we go for thin value? If we do and we get check raised, we have to fold. Sometimes I hate this game. 2-6. Yeah, he just had a pair of eights with a club draw. I knew he wasn't like super strong. But we got lucky on him again. But we did have position. So even with just a pair, what do you have? Just a pair of queens? Yeah, I don't think you can call a value bet. My pair of eights. Yeah. So, all right. Pretty standard river, check, check. We are 19 minutes away, everybody. So I'm glad that the video is coming in much better. Obviously, if you guys have any questions for me, go ahead and shoot. But I did have somebody on PokerStars Michigan ask if I would play higher stakes, and I told them live because I usually don't like to play more than 1-2 online. I've just heard too many horror stories. Even though I've played 5-10 and stuff like that. I don't know. I just prefer 1-2 seems like a good place online. Plus, it's what's available right now. Uh-oh, it's lagging. Wonder if it was lagging since I opened up the second table. That might be it. So I'm going to close out of the second table. On the screen visuals or on me visually? Because I can close out nope, the webcam. I guess let me do that. I'll close out the webcam. Yep. And then I'll make this full screen. Oh, that's too big. There we go. And then there, that should fix any issues. What? There we go. Let me know how that is. That should be better. And then also that way you guys don't have to see me eat pizza. You know what? I'm going to limp on this one. Very connected, but this is what I call a smash or pass hand. You're either going to smash a flop or you're going to pass on it. 7-8 with 7 high hearts. We're going to pass on this. I'm thinking it was lagging, not because of the second table, but because of the webcam. So look at that, gutter ball wrap. And if we hit our wrap, we know it's not going to be a diamond, so which is actually good. Oh, hmm. All right, I'll check back. Fair enough. All right, now let me see. Oh, here we go. All right, suited ace. Hmm. So we do have about 15 minutes, I think, until the tournament actually starts. Yeah, 14 minutes and 22 seconds. So there we go. This guy's been not out of line. I mean, neither one of them have been. Just insta half pot and insta fold. Well, they're letting me limp a lot for these blinds, queens and sixes. Don't like that card. I do have a four, but all right. Let me know how the visuals are now. This guy does fold awfully quick. Makes up his mind when he sees the flop. I like it. So when you see something like that, where they already have it checked off a lot, which is what he's doing, he's pretty much a textbook player. It's like if I check to him, we probably bet eight. Okay, well, I still have a straight. I still have ace jack. This might go away. Okay. Oh, yes, the same thing. He didn't even have a flush to go with it? Hmm. Straight flush draw. But yeah, when you see somebody doing that a lot, where they have their minds made up, they're not going to get out of line. They're going to play, like I said, textbook pretty much the whole time. Pretty good hand. Oh wow. That's a pretty safe flop. I was gonna say deuces, and then we had jack high hard draw. Still lagging. This stream sucks. Why the hell is it lagging? My apologies about that, Jim. I wonder if it's because I'm logged on to both. Or if what I need to do is I shouldn't have to restart everything because I just got my first time hooking up to this Wi-Fi. I am curious why it is still lagging. I apologize about that, guys. I am on high speed. I'm not directly connected to the modem, but I suppose I could disconnect and do that. Um, I don't want it to lag the whole time. I got a gutter ball. Not enough. Well, let me do this. I'm going to log out of Poker Stars because I don't want to log out of WSOP Michigan. Um, and maybe being on both of those servers is causing some delay issues. So this starts in 9 minutes. And I guess what I'm going to do, wish there was a way to test it out. Let me here put on the. So let me see. Well, this is 2.5 minutes ago. This looks fine. I'm checking it on my phone right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mute the microphone so that way there's not feedback.